Great to catch up with my buddy Chef Vikas Seth and taste his new menu. The menu is inspired by Vikas's travel across Asia. Some of my picks from the tasting: Korean lamb, loved the smoky notes of the lamb, tender and juicy. The barbecue prawns were grilled beautifully. The umami soy worked well with the sweet, warming notes of the peanut sauce. Mushroom pate mantau. This took me by surprise completely. A deep flavored shiitake pate with truffle oil on a fried mantau slice. Sweet potatoes, a very comforting dish. Potatoes on the skin, rubbed with the sauce, togarashi spice mix and grilled. The chef's salads tossed table side too.
Mix it nicely.
Of course, I had to pose with the chef. They call this the Khmer bean thread salad. It's crunchy with a host of finely shredded veggies, garlic chips, and peanuts tossed in a tangy Sriracha aioli. Bun cha. This is chef's ode to the Vietnamese bun cha. The pork belly is braised beautifully and grilled. The meatballs are fatty, juicy in their flavor. However, there is no traditional broth, but a sharp dipping sauce that tries bravely to hold on to the bun, the noodles, the cha, the pork, and the greens. Vegetarians are covered with a tofu, pineapple, and broccoli version. I didn't taste it, but the boss did, and she seemed pretty pleased with it. Chef Vikas Seth's love for Mexican cuisine is evident in his banh mi tacos. Let me explain. Soft tacos replace the French baguette in this DIY sandwich. Spread some mushroom pate, take a couple of slivers of the umami chicken or teriyaki plant meat, add some pickled greens, dab a smear of spicy sriracha sauce, and sprinkle some sesame and spiced peanuts. Your sriracha banh mi is ready. Tasted some dim sums too. Chicken laksa open dumplings, prawn tail and plant meat. Found the prawn tail dumplings interesting. There was a crunch of pumpkin skin and the warmth from sriracha aioli. And if you're someone who fancies plant meat, these green dumplings convey a convincing meaty bite interspersed with a crunch of water chestnuts and loads of chili. These soft-shell crab urabaki were wonderful too. A bit filling with the tempura crab, rice and tempura crisps. The house-made sriracha aioli makes its presence felt here too. This was a dish of the day for me. Lamb shank rendang, the meat, the sort that readily falls off the bone, the curry aromatic and thick with the fulsomeness of coconut, savory and a tinge of sweetness, nuttiness. A must-have: spoon the curry over some rice or mop it up with a steamed mantau that's served alongside. Next, the desserts. This one's for those who love the sweetness of milk chocolate, caramel and praline. Hear more about the Sriracha chocolate from the chef himself.
Sauce what we are pouring in.
Caramel sauce.
Yes. And then of course there's a dark chocolate slice on top. And down is a lighter chocolate mousse. And then you have the praline which is done with the peanuts. And then all the cream what you're seeing is a coconut cream. Lovely.
Personally, I would have preferred a bit less of the milk chocolate mousse, cream and caramel sauce, which overwhelmed the pandan noodle and coconut flavor a tad. This was more up my alley, a delicate creme brulee flavored with citrusy notes and the whiff of vanilla somewhere. But this was the pick of the dessert plates, a refreshing chilled coconutty soupy custard with pandan jelly, fresh fruits, chia seeds and some ice cream. Light yet impactful, a must try and a great way to end your meal at Sriracha.